Today I'm going to show you how to set up your portfolio in Google Drive through the app. First thing I need to do is create a folder. So I'm going to click the plus sign in the bottom right of the screen and then click folder in the upper left of this small box that popped up. I'm going to name this with my first and last name and then whatever the title of the class is that I'm taking. So if I'm in Art 1, I would type Art 1. If I'm in Sculpture, I would type Sculpture. And then I want to click Create just underneath that, and it'll show me where that folder has been created. So here is Tess Stillwell Art 1. The first thing I want to do is click the three dots next to the folder and then click Share here at the top. I need to start typing in my teacher's name. I'm in Miss Moore's drawing class, so I would choose Page Moore. Next, I want to click these three dots in the upper right corner again, and then click at the bottom where it says Skip Sending Notifications. That way my teacher won't have a million emails in her inbox. After that, I need to click in the bottom right corner this blue arrow that looks like a paper airplane, and it should show at the bottom that they've been added. Now I can see that on this folder, it's different than the others because it has these two people in the bottom right of the folder icon, and that means it's been shared. When I open this up, there's no files yet, and I'll need to create a couple more folders within the main folder. If I click again that plus sign in the bottom right and create a new folder, this one I'm going to title with my name again, Tess Stillwell, and then Portfolio. This is where all of my images are going to go in my Google Drive once a project is finished. Click Create, and you'll see on the icon it still has those two little people in the lower right. Because it is created within a folder I have already shared, everything inside this folder will also be shared with my teacher. Next, I'm going to create a folder for the project we're currently working on. So I'll click the plus sign again in the bottom right corner and click Folder again, and I'm going to title this with the name of the project. So this is Part Drawing References and Create. This is where I'm going to put any images that I will use while I'm creating my drawing. So I click the plus sign again, but this time I'm going to click Upload, which is in the middle, and I'll choose Photos and Videos, and this is going to go from my camera roll. So any image that I would like to use for a reference for this current project, I can click and upload them one at a time or do them multiple at a time. It will take a little bit of time to load, so be patient while that happens. Now I'm going to go back to that main folder, and once I have a finished project, I'm going to open up the portfolio folder and click the plus sign again, upload, and go to photos and videos again. This is when I've completely finished a project and I'm turning it in to Google Classroom. The first thing I'm going to do is upload that image to this folder. So choose the one that I need, click upload, make sure that you wait a second for it to completely load. Once I have that, I need to click the three dots to the right of where that file name is, then scroll up and click Rename, which is here in the middle. I highlight the whole name, then I'm going to title it with my name first, and then I need to type what the name of the project is. So this was a 1-point perspective name. And then I'll click Rename, and there's that finished project. The next thing I would need to do, though, to actually turn it in, I need to go to Google Classroom, and here I am in Miss Moore's drawing class. Then click on the assignment, and down here where it says Your Work, I click the arrow up and then Add Attachment. Instead of picking a photo from my drive or taking a photo in Google Classroom, I'm going to click the top where it says Drive and then choose My Drive. I have a lot of folders in my drive, so to make my life easier, I'm going to click the magnifying glass in the upper right and then just search for the word Portfolio, and that Portfolio folder shows up on top. So once I have a bunch of projects, there's going to be more files in here, but I need to click the correct project that I'm trying to turn in. So that's this 1-point perspective name. Then when it completely loads, remember to give it a minute to do that. I would click Turn In, and there's my project.